Howdy how, party people. Alright, gonna do a recap and kind of game plan or war plan. And because we are past the first hurdle of funding the shit show, I thought I would feature Janet. Alright, there we go. Alright, tomorrow. Keep an eye on Macy's and Bilibili. Zscaler is gonna be hot, but you know, it dumped from 131 right last time, and it went all the way down to 80, and it's like in the middle. What will it do? No clue. This is gonna be huge for the market, as will this over here. So tomorrow is a big day, okay? Fantastic. So what happened today? Well, I said if we don't gap up, watch out, we gap down, and then we sold plenty. We caught the bottom here, and then we also caught that late run up there, which is awesome. All right, so let me move over here to, because this doesn't look very pretty. Got MACD curling down, had that big sell into close. This guy over here is turning red. Okay, big red volume. Now, obviously, that was here. Zing. We chug it up. We touched that same level again. Then the vote came in, popped it, and I had commented in the chat that we will see this area tomorrow if we can't gap higher. Now, the market makers aren't going to make it easy for anyone. This is for renegades and skilled people at this point. As you can see, they hit that level and that level after the vote. So, what's next? Well, needs to pass the Senate. How fast can Chucky and Mitch, you know, bro dog it in the sauna of where they play racquetball to get it to Joe? Now, why do I say that? Well, I say that because I still believe that we have a pump in front of us, but it might be delayed by a few days. Why? Well, because of, you know, the time here. All right, so I've all shown you the this guy. Let's watch him again. All right, tomorrow is the 1st, okay? I would say that the level we're looking at is this here. We should go higher if we gap up. But there's a few things, and then this would fit my new target of Wednesday, next week's Wednesday being a high, which will, what will I do? I am going to be swinging from Friday into Wednesday. Why? Because I'm traveling Monday, Tuesday. Fortunately, I'm going through a gazillion different time zones, so I'll be online somehow. Okay, MacGyver style for all of you 80s people. So what I wanted to show you guys that kind of confirms this is this fractal. Okay, it now has moved its high from here to here. Okay, so what that tells me is that's Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday next week, we're having a high. And by Thursday, I'll be set up at the other end of the world with 5 screens ready to rock. So I'll be shorting. Now, yes, this projects 4,200, but I think we go higher than that. We've all seen the box. The box is up there. There it is. Boom. Let me zoom out for all you new people on the train what I'm talking about. I drew this months ago when we were somewhere around here. Remember that awesome inverted head and shoulders. There we go. We played that. And then we chopped from A and broke out. And now we're doing this. So the final target is this box. Okay? Capiche? Now, this doesn't tell me much. Except heavy. Neither does Bitcoin. VIX, I mean, that was one hell of a pump. That's why I took those. Remember, I was in those 417s. I'm still in some runners, but I sold most of them because when you pump into close like that, you kind of have to do that. Let me put it on the 5 minute here, because that's what I use when I trade. So we scooped it right there, and then we ran up, right? Or this was the secondary play, yeah. And when anything goes up that fast, you take profit. Okay, I don't care if you're long, out of the money, whatever. You take profit. So tomorrow, let me pull up SPY, since a lot of us are trading SPY anyways. So tomorrow, as of right now, we do not want to go below. Not that. Sorry. We do not want to go below 416.5, and if we break I think the range is tomorrow is going to be 416 to 4, not even up there, maybe the top of the gap, which is 419.80. Okay, so write that down. Stick alerts. I'm going to be a buyer right here, and I'm either going to be a seller or a breakout buyer right there. Boom. Wonderful. Now, tomorrow, there's there's three stocks. Keep an eye on these. Okay. Tesla, why? Well, look at the chart. Here's the daily. Okay. Closed above the 200 on the daily. Hyper bullish. Goal is here. However, it needs to get through. There's a gap here. It just doesn't show. It needs to get through 207. Let me zoom in on the hourly. Maybe that'll show it. Yeah, there's the gap. So first target for this is 206. Now, if you've traded Tesla, you know what's up. It's awesome, but it can do this really quickly. Okay? But when it goes, it goes. So Tesla. And then what kind of threw me off with the gap down and the sell this morning was I had a lot of SoFi or Sophie, whatever. Do I care? No. And I'm still in runners on the 7 calls for, let me check here. Where are you? I mean, way too much shit that I'm swinging. So no, I mean the 8 calls for June 9th. And I took profit this morning, believe me. But my runners are up 650%, a nice chunk. And then I was like, debt ceiling for this stock, that's why it's running. It's taken $1 in a day here. So I'm gonna swing some Friday 8s as well, and I have a lot of them. Now, as you saw in the close, why did I scale my CRM? I scaled it because randomly when the market was selling, this was pumping. That is never, ever a good sign. And clearly, even with a good beat, guidance was not awesome. So this might pop tomorrow if the market pops. I know people are going to play this. The biggest one that I, in my opinion, wrote many times, this can go either way if you swing mosquito size like myself, and I also managed to hedge it, as I wrote in the chat. So, I mean, why am I in 28 puts? Well, that's the breakout level, that's the floor, that's the 200, that's the volume shelf. I would think that it sees it tomorrow for a bounce, okay? But, would it have been awesome had it done in NVIDIA? Yes, but after a NVIDIA type of move where you bank hard, you can't approach the next AI. I mean, did I get mosquito size 60s too. Yeah, because you never know. But I'm not gonna expose myself to have a bad day the next day, because obviously this AI hype thing has blown so much air into the market. But do I believe in AI? Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Now, another one to keep an eye on that we've taken thousands of percent on as of late is UPST. Kind of same thesis as SoFi. However, it's met big resistance here in the 29, 28 area. Here. So if the market wants to, and it can get over its 9 and 21, I'm definitely gonna play it to 29. But I will put on a short above there, okay? Because on the hourly, 4 different tries and can't make it. So I don't know if it'll run tomorrow though. Another one to keep an eye on that we're still in, that showed relative strength in the close when SPY was selling, Meta was going up. It's currently at 265. So if you can break that 268, I mean, we've been in this since 240, which is epic. Plus we nailed the earnings on this one. So we need Zuckerberg, and the MACD here on the 5 minute, it's ready to go. So Fridays can be great for Tesla, as you know, and Meta. So these SoFi, Meta, Tesla, and obviously QQQ and SPY are my main plays. If something else runs, great. Now, this is not a glitch, but look at this dark pool buying into Qs and SPY. Remember in the chat I was like, I don't know if I want to swing anything, because this was just selling and selling. They were selling SPY that whole end of day rally, and then after the rally sold off, they scooped that up. Okay, and this is very misleading, this AI, and this is not a glitch, but that AI spike. However, and the flow was good on it too. So again, I said yesterday, if it's a conja or if it's a pump and dump, congratulations to the MMs, well played. Chewy, I mean, some that obviously beat. So then tomorrow, yes, it's about the debt ceiling and this and that. However, we're gonna get German inflation rate. Then we're gonna get Canadian GDP. How much, maple syrup did they sell? Then we got Lagarde. We got Bowman. Then we have Jolts. Now this is obviously gonna move the market. Okay, so if we're at 417 tomorrow, and this comes out, I'm at long. If we're up and we've closed the gap, sell your calls and maybe put on an intraday short. Because as of late, as you know, we've sold in the morning and then we reverse. Okay? So why would they change that now? And then we have Harker and Jeffers. No, this is today. Shit, my bad. Sorry, I'm not going to start over. Thursday. We got PMI, and we have Harker again. Jefferson was the more bullish one. Harker was speaking some truth, so I'm not expecting him to pump. But nevertheless, sorry that I mixed up my days there. Too much going on, my kid's birthday and everything. Keep these on watch tomorrow, and then 10-year yield popped after hours. We'll see what happens with that. Dixie, I like this. This is the daily. I like that there is a daily sell. If we could get a trend change, doesn't look like it, but it can happen. On the 1 hourly, we're under current buy, but let's see. That 9 is on a 1 hour. I mean, that's could also be trend change. Tick closed, green, whatever. Right now we got a buy signal here. It's holding this level. Let's see. Let me pull up China. What's China doing? Still selling? Nope. China is green. Okay. Why? Because I want to time Baba. I love swinging Baba because it's a good swing. Let's see, how does the daily look? I mean, it's beat down pretty hard. It's got a D45 here. I'll wait for an ideal BB. And if you want to put an alert, for instance, you press alert on your trading view if you don't know how to do this. Okay, it doesn't want to do it. Anyway, that's how you do it. Check the MACD. MACD does not look good. Anyway, if we gap up tomorrow, I'm going to be selling. If we're in the gap, I'm gonna be selling anything that is green. Why? Because then I'm gonna be waiting to load the bottom of the day. Now, what I do like here on the 1 hour of SPY is this. So it is set up to run, but this after hours action is not convincing enough for me. So we would need that Senate vote, and it might pop on the Senate vote, and then when Biden signs it, we fly based upon the new fractal. Pretty much. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll catch some good plays. Hopefully SoFi flies because oh yeah, I mean Walmart. Let me pull that up real quick. So something's going on with Walmart. If it can get through this level here, it'll fly. Why? Because it is under the 9, but the 9 started to curl. You see here, this indicator is showing me that something's going on. There's some green divergence. It could easily, I mean, I don't know if it's the whole target thing, but on the daily, having a buy signal, I mean, last time it had a buy signal here, it ran quite a bit from 135 all the way up to 155. So Walmart might be in play to play, you know, every week now for a few weeks into you know, the summer. I'm sure they'll do good. They'll get a lot of business from people who don't want to shop at Target, obviously. All right, I think that covers it all. We'll ride again at dawn. Love yourself, love your family, and God bless.